master the markets and live the lifestyle you deserve. Discover the powerful methods which will catapult your portfolio in this intensive 3-day financial workshop. Bill Romine and Martin Wong will show you the exact strategies they've used to master the markets even in this down economy. The financial markets do not play fair. Learn the system Bill and Martin have used to create a steady income and guard their capital, all while living a lifestyle that is comfortable and secure. A lifestyle you can enjoy too. In this workshop, you will learn how to trade in harmony with successful smart money traders, stay in good trades for longer, identify bad trades sooner, enhance the effectiveness of technical analysis tools. Head to this website below for more information and mark in your place at this fantastic conference today.
Now, all right. Good evening. Hi, Mr. Wan, Mr. Fu. Nice to see you. Good evening. It is a sea of red. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the closing bell session for week ending 14th of March 2014. What is on the headline today? It is the likely possible of the Ukraine and Russia plus US Crimea referendum. So that's what's causing this market to be spooked, and you see also wicks also jump up from 14 to 16 points in terms of parameter. Means there is a lot of fear in the market. So that's the same thing goes for Malaysia. Hi Mr. Tan, good to see you. And the haze outside too. At least everyone is at home watching this video, right? Another thing, for those of you who miss out today Friday chart clinic, for some reason there was some technical problem with the recording of the Friday chart clinic dated 14th of March. There's no sound. Okay, so I apologize for that. So I won't be posting the 14th of March 2014 Friday chart clinic because there's no sound. Just probably this, hopefully this thing will come out well too. So what we are seeing now is, let's review back my notes that we have last week. Now last week we were somewhere around here. Okay, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. We were somewhere around here. And I said before, the showstopper is the 1836 level, which is this level here. Okay, the 1836 level. Let me just draw it here, where the market has to clear and move higher. Now that has not happened as such. The market break down, which is normal because market don't go in a straight line. But what is important now is this level, the 200-day moving average. That's, to me, it's very critical, because the last round when we were tested in February, early February, just after Chinese New Year, the market held on. Now there's a lot of saying foreign funds is no longer there. What is left is the local boys. Now it's very important, the 1790-1800 level must be supported, because once it break below, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you a lot of people will be dumping shares inside there, and we might see a much lower first quarter for 2014. But whether we will be on track on time, that's yet to be seen. But this is what the story is panning out, and this is what I want to report to you from a closing bell standpoint. So I'll make myself very clear. 1810, if we are supported in here, we want to see volume just dip below. This is what we are talking about. The volume was dip lower in here. This was classic, you know, it has a no volume bar market, rarely up back up to 1840. It moved sideways. We did have this test. Unfortunately, it failed to rally off this breaking point, and then the market moved back down. And also, when we look at it last week, we were at 1832. Since then, the market lost 20 over points. We have 4 days of selling, which I will bring your attention to the foreign funds chart. Okay, which this is my point in here. Here is the IVSA chart, and every time when you get a lot of this VSA up arrow pointer, that means the market has to go higher. But having said that, this is the first time we finally turn bearish, breaking up 1810, and we will see a possible red zone, which tells you it is a bearish zone. So mean market has a bias to the downside or will be moving sideways market. So be ready for that. At the same time, we are also seeing foreign funds. You could see the red line here, which tells you the 5-day rolling average, which is going down, and the blue line is the daily average, not daily average, daily buying. So that's both turning south, meaning more foreign fund leaving, right? As I said before, local boys are holding it up, but again, they can still sell, and local boys don't want to hold it. You'll see market correct by itself. Like it or not, Bill have talked about today being our market is a bit overvalued. So there are some people like to take profit, especially traders now would probably be taking profit now. Look, if it's going to be testing 200 moving average, I better take some profit, which is not a wrong thing to do. But if you're investing, definitely you want to be buying at the lower level for that purpose. Okay, so that's the thing I want to talk about. Okay, on the FBM 70, which is a real disappointment. This is the point. Last week we were here, we were somewhere around here. We said, look, the market's going to correct. It didn't hold on to the 13,900 level, and subsequently it break. This is not good. If we break here and it break here, means we're going on a downtrend. But as it is, we have to see whether the market's going to test that or not. Okay, the 200-day moving average seems to be the showstopper now. Okay, so we done the foreign funds, and let's look at the regional market. Okay, regional market, we'll come back to here. Okay, now here we have the SGX STI, which tried to break to 3130, and this week we also have some numbers coming up from China, which is not good, which is the default news of the Chinese premier will say that there is more debt default as part of the reason of growing in China. Interesting, right? They say that, look, as we are growing, building things, there is a likely of more debt default coming in from Shanghai. So how's that going to affect the STI Straits Times? Because Straits Times, 40% of them are really backed by the Chinese company. So when the Straits Times sell off, when the Shanghai sell off, you're going to see Straits Times selling off too here. Okay, so that's what we have. The market failed to clear the 200 moving average. We want to, it did not, and subsequently breaking down. Okay, so the STI. Let's go on to the other market, which is we have a huge sell-off for the Dow Jones. Let me just